Welcome back to Worthington Model Railway and more Arduino stuff. I have been learning and updating my Arduino skills, and I'm going to make a change to the circuit that's controlling the randomization of lights in the houses. So I've been learning more and more about how to program Arduinos. There are lots of examples out there, and the more you look at the examples, the more you learn. And I'm not totally happy with the program I was using for randomizing the lights in the buildings. And I came up with some info in terms of being able to initialize multiple pins and LEDs at one time. So by able to do that and then write some random code, I can now turn everything on. So if we look down here, we have this digital write high, so that turns on all of the LEDs to start with. And then there's a void loop that will just keep running that randomly will turn on and off LEDs based upon a random delay. So let's look at this running, and we can see what it does. Just to check this out, I built a little breadboard circuit, so I'm going to reset it. And all 6 LEDs should come on, and then they'll start going out. So one go out. Watching paint dry here. Another one went out and one came on. So you see, this is totally random now in terms of what it's doing. And I think the timings kind of make sense in terms of how long things stay on for and how long they go out for. So let's get this uploaded onto the Arduinos that are on the layout and see what it looks like. I uploaded the code to the Arduino on these houses, and let's turn them on and see what it does. You see all the lights come on, and then they start going out. And this is totally random. Now it's a bit like watching paint dry, but it's kind of interesting to see them go on and off. So let's go and have a look at another one of the sets of houses I did this to. I have a little bit of light for the camera to pick up the houses, and I'm not going to see all of this because there's 3 sets here, but let's turn it on. So you can see they all come on. I do still have a little bit of light bleed I need to deal with there. And give them a little time, they'll start going off. You zoom in a little bit. Again, I'm watching paint dry, but there's a light went off there. Let me get a little more head on with one set of houses so we can see it better. And I will fix that light bleed. So hopefully you can see those lights randomly going on and off.
So a very short video there. It's interesting what you can do with these things, and obviously it's a learning curve. I'm playing also with servo control through Arduino, and it's kind of neat to dig through and see what people are doing and how they do different things with this. So we'll play with a few more little circuits to do some different stuff on the layout over the next few weeks, and you can either choose to watch or not watch. I will title the stuff Arduino, so if you are not interested, you don't have to look at it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and usual, I ask you to subscribe if you haven't, with the subscribe button to the top right, and another video to the top left.